So Nathan Livingston and Milk Bar TV put together a very interesting compilation of Tucker Carlson's transformation from warning people about the spread of Sharia law, to now somewhat praising it, to now, well, being in defense of Islam, let's just say. And is it any wonder that Tucker Carlson has been bashing Israel at the moment, all in favor of his Qatari allies and Qatari money and the ones that own his company? Yeah, is it any wonder that he had on the Mother Ajipa to pretty much prop up Hamas and push propaganda again for Hamas, but lie continuously about the Jews and about Christians? And, well, that's all good and well, because Tucker Carlson seemingly his allegiances now side with Islam, doesn't it? In 2017, and even before then, Tucker was actually vehemently against Sharia and Islam. But now it seems like he's for it. What changed exactly? Oh, no, we can't be talking about what Muslims really want. Can't be talking about jihad, holy war, takeover. No, we can't be talking about that, because I'll be safe during the takeover that Muslims are planning and telling us all about every single bloody day. Yeah, I'll be safe because Qatar's got my back. They own my corporation, don't they? Oh, well, anyway, have a watch of this compilation. I thought it was brilliant. So thank you very much, Nathan, for putting it together, and great work as always. So watch Tucker Carlson's transformation from warning about the spread of Sharia to praising it.
So a lot of Americans are concerned about Sharia law.
Sure.
And they're concerned about polls that show a strikingly large number of Muslims would like to see it supplant civil law in the countries in which they live.
Sharia law is bad, Seth. I don't know if you've heard that. It's bad. It's worse than what's happening in New York and Detroit. It's just bad.
I don't know of a single Gulf country where it's illegal to proselytize on behalf of another religion. I think that in every Muslim majority country in the world, non-Muslims are treated, have fewer rights.
And you can tell when you go to a place like Abu Dhabi or Riyadh, like, oh man, I hope we don't ever wind up with a society like this with a rate of 0 where you leave your keys in your Lamborghini and don't ever worry about it being stolen.
So you often hear people say, well, Sharia is intolerant, women are treated badly, gays are treated badly. Women have, in the Quran, fewer rights than men do.
I'm not Muslim, I'm not for Sharia law. On the other hand, compared to what? Compared to Baltimore?
In England, it's 4 out of 10 British Muslims. In France, 29% of French Muslims would like to see it replace French law.
You know, if people want to get wasted, they do it at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Boy, I hope we don't wind up with that.
But I've seen a bunch of polls like this that show that the attitudes of faithful Muslims are not Western at all, and that they include a tolerance of violence you don't find among, say, Presbyterians or Jews.
You know, shut up. Sharia law.
Meanwhile, a California imam is apologizing after he referred to Jews as filth.
O Allah, liberate the Al-Aqsa Mosque from the filth of the Jews. O Allah, count them one by one and annihilate them down to the very last one. Do not spare any of them.
Sorry, Sharia law.
Apparently I'm meant to shut up about Sharia. I'm not supposed to talk about Sharia, am I? Because Sharia is apparently good, according to Tucker Carlson. Sharia. Guy's an absolute nut job, isn't he? I'm not supposed to talk about Sharia because that's what Muslims want, and they've been demanding it for quite some time, and how bad it is for you. Oh, but no, when you go to Abu Dhabi and some of the Arab Emirates, there's a great rate of 0. That means that Sharia is good. It's not bad, it's good. Right, okay. You know, you can have a great rate of 0 in a Christian country. You just got to actually enforce the bloody law. But we don't really enforce the damn law these days, do we? Because there's corrupt people, corrupt everywhere. And we let people know that there aren't consequences to one's actions. So when you've got corrupt liberals in positions of power, you know that the Christian values that we used to uphold and Tucker used to uphold are no longer existent because the liberals decide to take over. Or when you allow Muslims into the hen house, for example, They want to take over. They want to destroy everything. According to Tucker Carlson, no, they're good. As opposed to what exactly? Oh, jihad, man. Oh, as opposed to, I'm not Muslim, I don't defend Muslims. Right. You do. It's quite evident that you do. 2017, you're talking about how Sharia denigrates women and imposes all these very, very harsh laws, but yet now you are in favor of it for whatever reason. Oh, I know. Money, money, money. Give me more money. I love this money, the Qatari money. Give me more of it. That's what it looks like to me. Because suddenly you're gone from Fox News, and everyone can see this. People used to love Tucker, right? And now he's gone off this huge deep end. And you take Qatari money, it usually holds a great deal of blood on it. We own you, Tucker. You can say nothing bad about Islam. In fact, you got to promote it, Tucker, now. You got to promote Islam and you got to turn down. You can talk about being Christian too, but you know what? You got to add Islam into the mix. Islam is good. According to Tucker Carlson now. It's not bad. Sharia is not bad at all. Why would I talk negatively about that? Oh, if I do, then the Muslims are going to come after me. Oh, no, help me. I'm going to lose my Islamic money. Help me. Seems like this guy is either paid off majorly or demon possessed. Either one. Probably both. That's the way it seems, right? Especially when you are changing your tune 1 minute to the next. You're going after people that are actually for Israel. You're no longer for Israel. Yeah. Coincidence? I think not, man. And I worry about people that actually choose to support Islam. I worry about them quite considerably, actually. Anyway, that's enough from me, but you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.